How did you realize someone was too far gone? I was working my shift at this pizza place when this new guy started. First day, seemed normal enough. A little quiet, kept to himself, but whatever. Most people are nervous on their first day. Then I noticed him whispering to the oven. Not like talking to himself while he worked, but actual full sentences directed at the oven door. I thought maybe he was just weird, trying to be funny or something, but he kept doing it. Every single shift. One time I walked past and heard him ask the oven how its day was going. I stopped, looked at him, waiting for the punchline. There wasn't one. He just stood there nodding like the oven was answering back. I didn't say anything because honestly, what do you even say to that? But then it got worse. I walked into the break room one afternoon and found him having a full argument with the mop. Not joking around, not laughing, actually yelling at it. He was telling it that it wasn't doing its job right and that he was disappointed in its performance. I just stood there holding my phone like I'd walked into a parallel universe. He turned and saw me staring. I asked if he was okay. He looked me dead in the eyes and said, "Stay out of this. This is between me and Gerald." Gerald. The mop's name was Gerald. I backed out of the room slowly and told my manager. My manager sighed like this wasn't even the weirdest thing he'd dealt with that week and said he'd keep an eye on it. But the guy was weirdly good at making pizzas when he wasn't having emotional conversations with kitchen equipment, so nothing really happened. Then came the day that broke everything. We were slammed, orders stacked up, phones ringing, total chaos. I looked over and saw him just standing there, not moving, not making pizza, just staring down at the dough in front of him. Then I realized he was crying, not tearing up, full on sobbing. I ran over and asked what was wrong. He looked up at me with wet eyes and said the dough told him a really sad story about its life before it became dough. I froze. My brain couldn't even process what I just heard. I grabbed my manager immediately. He came over, tried to talk to him calmly, asked what was going on. The guy tried to explain that not everyone could hear them like he could, that he was gifted. My manager was still trying to de-escalate when the guy suddenly grabbed a full pizza off the counter, walked toward the back door, and said he needed to set it free.